Good afternoon, anybody. Insignificant fellow here. Don't mind me kicking the tripod over. Sorry about that. And welcome to another MRE. This time we've let the French have a go. So, I don't know what any of it says on the front. I'm seeing the word energy bar, drink. Oh, so it is in English. That's nice. I prefer the surprise though. Yeah, as you can see, I'm sure that must be consumer preference of that's when you should eat it best before. I bought this after March of this year, so I don't know what that date means. I've either been sold mould in a box, or it's something completely different. But yes, as it's an MRE, off to my side I have a completely boiled kettle, a jug of water, 1000 millilitres, a bowl, 2 plates, and enough knives and forks to hopefully see us through. Let's lower the tripod. I like this new tripod. So yeah. Ration de combat individuel, reshuffable, hey? I like that word. It's like Loot Crate, only less shit. There we go. It's almost like a professional outfit. Muesli, of course. It's red. Right then. I'm sure you encountered them before. It's just a combination of coffee. Come again. Pottage Oriental. Alright then. Oh, you. I'm noticing the damn G's from before, so apparently this must just be some sort of fucking staple of the army. Yes. Jeez. Jeez, horrific. We've got an isotonic sports drink, just like in the last one. Well, let's see what. Oh, hang on, we've got is that yogurt? Ooh. I don't know if I fucking. Is it yogurt? No, who knows? We'll discover this later. And we've got yes, vegetables and beef, one can only presume. Pork pre-cut pork, alright then. Another tin, we've got that, Chocolatey a la carbonara. Ooh, it's spaghetti carbonara. Quick notion, this video will never see the light of day if I think I've already eaten all of this. That's why the cheese threw me off a little bit. So hey ho, I could say anything I like right now and it might never get published. You're all arseholes. I sure do hate the Queen. Anyway, napkins. Anyway, chucked in the water. What? Really, Stefan, ou fromage fraise. Oh, it's. I don't know if the camera can make that out. Sorry for anyone with vision issues there. Thon. I'm sure that's some sort of fish. I haven't been given a pot of tuna and cheese. What are the French on? And I'd like them to stop. Asshole! Dog fucking knocking the building down. Biscuits, the Army Campaign Biscuits. Sounds like some sort of band name. Basil, if you're going to sit there and knock over a £100 bottle of whiskey, I shall come back there and so help me. Knocking over everybody's Christmas presents that live in this room. Bar Energy, the peach. Pâté de fruit. Yes, Bar Commando. That means it's going to be an extremely small comic book. I keep knocking this tripod. I'm regretting my setup. Oh, it's that Nor again. See, this is what keeps throwing me off, making me think this memory's the same as the last one. But I don't remember seeing some of this. We've got fruits. For anyone who's new to the channel, do go ahead and watch the previous one of these I did, if you're at all interested. And we've got another Ammy Chuff, which is like a piece of metal you fold out and cook. But we're not warming anything up, because if someone's shooting at your head, you don't really tend to have that pleasure during battle. So I've now got 2 of these, in other words, which will possibly come in handy if I won't put that on the radiator. It'll possibly come in handy if I ever go camping. Right. Glass. Excessively crystal one. Let's try this drink. I'm not going to put much of the dust in. Just enough to get the general idea of hatred. This is... But I have in fact come prepared today. Dusty, dusty, dusty. How's that looking? I just figured we can only drink whiskey out of this, so maybe I'm having energy drink / whiskey. Excessively large jug of water. It's always best to be prepared, even if you really don't want to be prepared. Oops. I don't know what this is supposed to resemble, because this looks like Lucozade that's been sort of cross-contaminated with canal water. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. I regret most of my decisions up to this point. What should we start with? Breakfast. Now I haven't got any milk in the house, which is always fun, so I'm going to have to make this with water. Oh, I'm trying to read the ingredients and they're all in French. Slowly pour the amount of warm or cold water. Ooh, I can use a kettle. 125 minutes and stir at the same time so the dish is well hydrated. How about I just put it in a bowl? I'm not exactly what you'd call a problem solver here on Insignificant Fallow. I am a, we'll try it this way, and if it fucks up it's my own fault kind of Johnny. How much you get in a packet? You get a lot. That's a fairly decent amount. That'll see you through, even if you are in the French army and you're more likely to surrender than everybody else. Kettle. I'm just going to pour a load of water in it. That should probably do. The kettle has only just been boiled. I'm one of them weird people. On the very rare occasion I like muesli, I don't like it like cement, which makes me sound like some sort of mental patient. It also makes it look like I've just done this wrong and made soup. I prefer it quite milky or watery. That doesn't sound. It's a complete opposite with Weetabix though. Don't like it if water's not water. If milk's anywhere bloody near there, so it just turns it into a horrible sort of mush. Stirry stir. This also means that you get like most of the nutrients absorbed into the actual oats. You don't just end up with a bowl of milk, which is why they're quite wasteful. If you don't just drink it straight away or give it to the cat, if you have a cat. Yeah, I do prefer my oats in a soupy fashion. I tell you what, let's start with this. What's that? I'm just making a mess. I'm making things I can't try yet because they have to settle. Let's try this. If it's yogurt, we'll be horrified. If it's jam, we'll be concerned. It's jam. We like jam. I liked the jam in the last one. No. I can in fact confirm it's jam. The jam passes the test of being nice. Alright, let's try some muesli. I wanted to spill it on my trousers. I shouldn't have worn these trousers. Yeah. Chocolatey muesli. I might have that before I go work. A nice healthy breakfast. I'm going to have some more of it. I enjoy this experience. I had to put it somewhere the dog might not knock it bloody over. Right, have a drink. Smells like weirdness. Tastes like fuck all. Put a bit more dust in you, I think. See if we can get some semblance of fucking flavour out of it. It just tastes like tea, but from a distance. If that concept makes much sense to anybody. Right, before we dive into our main meal, let us, not the tripod again, I'm doing that all along. Let us investigate the riddles de thorn. I'm actually going to one of these helpful nice tins where you can open it. Without needing to... Oh, what on God's green and plentiful planet is this supposed to be? Hello? Tuna. It's supposed to be tuna. Yeah, I don't know if the camera's bringing it out much, but it doesn't not exactly look the colour of tuna. I don't exactly know what it looks the colour of. All I know is that I'm mildly concerned, and I've got this jagged tin lid. I think the idea is to put some of the biscuits with this. I did that last time. I was supposed to combine the two. I ran out of table. Let us prod the tuna. Oh, it's certainly compacted in there. Yummerific. Yes, it's tuna in the same sense that I'm PewDiePie because I have a YouTube channel, if that makes sense. Not a fan, but I digress. Let's try some of the biscuits. If it's like the last MRE we tried, some of these, oh, they're all chocolate. No, wait, it's them ones we want. There's some that are like sweet. Yeah, it says the bottom there. 2 bags of salty, 2 bags of cereal, 2 bags of chocolate. Oh, not the last one. They've actually gone out of the way to make the chocolate ones a bit more distinguishable. Because in the last one, I put the cheese on the chocolate biscuit, I think. What's is it 3 or 2? 3. I thought I got an odd one out, and we'll leave them here. Put the chocolate ones over. Oh, we'll put the jam on the chocolate. I'm a genius. Let's give the biscuits a try. Then we'll move on to the main and wonder why we're here. Yeah, it's definitely salty. It smells like nothingness. Maybe the biscuit will infuse some sort of flavour from the inevitable fate of this poor fish. Yeah, get a decent amount on there. Splodge, splodge, splodge. Yeah. Well, if you gave it me in a restaurant, I'd probably throw you through the window. If I was in a war zone, that'd be acceptable. The biscuit's pure and consistent lack of flavour does throw me off a little bit. Right, you go there. We'll open the cheese of doom. For those of you who are wondering, but Matthew, cheese in a tin, that's just going to taste awful and look weird. Yeah, you're kind of right there, because that just looks like fucking shoe polish. Or cat food. But I do enjoy the tin. I think it's a nice tin. We'll use the same knife as before. I like to live dangerously. Slump the cheese. It might taste different this time. Perhaps the last cheese I had was infested with weevils and rot. Or rotten weevil. I put a bit too much cheese on here for my willingness to eat, which is a shame, because it's almost like wasting food. If only this food was worth it. Cheese. Yep, you know that with the cracker, that does actually taste quite nice. I seem to remember not liking the cheese in the last video. But you know what, this is actually, it's not that bad. It's not brilliant cheese, it's not, it's not amazing, but yeah. It does just taste like a slightly off brand of Dairy Lee. And there's nothing really wrong with that. Back in tissues. Right. We've had our dinner snack of crackers. We've had brekkie. We shot someone. Let's have some carbonara to celebrate the inevitable death of someone who didn't quite see it coming. I'm running out of table. And this is tostadas alla carbonara. Can you hear every Italian person now weeping? Oh, that looks interesting. That looks jolly interesting. Apart from that end where it looks a bit congealed. I presume this is safe to eat, because a lot of food that ends up in a tin is actually cooked in a tin, like hot dogs and stuff like that, so I presume this is safe. I presume. Yeah, that's definitely pork of some sort of squashed variety. Nom, nom, yeah. Oh, it's pasta. Pasta. Of course it's pasta. It's carbonara, you muppet. You sort of have to break it up a little bit. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. And there you have it. Din-dins. What's that I hear you say? No, mother, I don't want that. Oh, I've just flicked the can against the wall. What's my zoom in on this? A little bit down, a little bit further. There we go. And a little bit in. Oh, I'm horribly off centre. There we go. Carbonara. Should remember to unzoom this camera after consuming some more of this. It doesn't actually taste quite bad, considering it's tinned carbonara and carbonara, and it's cold. Oh. It's just cold pasta. Ooh, wrong way. It's just cold pasta. I don't mind that at all. Well, I do, but once again, it's a war, and you pick the crap on me. Let's have this. I don't know what this could possibly be. Excuse me. God, that just came out of nowhere. It's made in France. No idea. Let's open up the tin of horror. Alright, I have my finger stuck. Wasn't expecting to see carrots. or was I supposed to be seeing carrots? I guess so, yes. There's a carrot and a pink lump, which is how I always like to start my meals. Just, it's a sausage. It's a sausage. It's a sausage. Is it cooked? It's cooked. Doesn't fucking look it. Tasty. I'm now entirely at the behest of the French military as to whether or not this is safe. Oh, they are culinary experts. They're supposed to know what they're doing. I suppose. So there's your sausage, and you got some nice veggies, some sausages and vegetable. There we go. Just what a growing boy needs. Oh, there's a lump of something here. Oh, you know, start sneeze. But yeah, got some mystery meat, a lump of, yes, I'm going to guess this is pork as well. Sort of Luke seat. I regret eating that entire chunk of it. Very chewy. Cracky. Again, quite nice. I like this MRE. I would be more than happy eating this if I could be asked to cook it. And there's some vegetables. Cold carrots. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, and once again I've run out of table, so I'm going to have to put this plate on the floor. Which hopefully my dog is well behaved and he won't just go off and eat it. I keep knocking this tripod. Right. Angle her up, Scotty. There we go. Let's try Mystery Drink 104. Give it a bit of a stir. Let's see if it's developed any sort of flavour. I'm going to guess no. It's developed no smell. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. And then, yeah, if you need me, I'm going to go fly to France and beat the hell up anyone who actually made that. So, let's move on to the little bits. We've already tried the Knorr. I'll leave that. We've got Barry's Commando. What the fuck? It's supposed to be a Commando pencil eraser. It just smells like coffee grounds and not fresh ones. So, no. I've investigated a corner. Ugh. It's hard to put it into words, but this tastes like how Costa coffee smells. You know, if you follow, which is quite bizarre. Let's move on to whatever you are. Pate de fruit. Can't really read it. Pate de fruit. Can't open it. Mayday. Army, I'm dying in the army. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's certainly a sugar delivery system. It's like a jelly baby's tombstone. A corner has been investigated. Yep, slightly sugary version of jam. So in other words, they put more sugar in this jam and created a product. And you know what? That's actually quite nice. It's a little bit like the jam centre and then my little cakes that I can't think of the fucking name. They're like, you can get red and yellow ones and like blackcurrant. It's just like jam in a bit of pastry. Ah, that's going to annoy me now. Ah, Mr. Kipling's makes them as well. Ah, no, I have no idea what cake that is. Maybe I'll write it on the screen now. There we go. We all learned, probably, maybe. Let's try some more jam. Jam makes me feel better. Nougat Oaks fruit. You just love it when your aux cable comes with nougat. Oh, what's that? That's another pencil eraser. Jesus, on a tricycle going down a hill into a wall. That tastes like a pencil eraser. Ugh. It's like chewing a classroom rubber. Oh. No. Ugh. Save me. Save me, jam. All is right with the world. Now let's try this Barry Energy. I don't know who Barry is, but apparently he's got some energy. Oh goody, it's another bar of texture. Yeah. Don't you just love it? Oh god, it. I don't like touching it. Yeah. Smells like round treat. The intrigue meter is spiking. Corner has been investigated. Ugh. Smell, lovely. Taste, non-existent. Texture, pulp. Wood pulp. Like, why? We started off so well, and now I'm being incredibly let down by the French of all people. And they never do that. Let's move over here. Let's try one of the chocolatey biscuits. Oh, wait, hang on, is that soup? Oh my god, it's soup. Is the kettle still hot enough? Ow! Yes, it fucking is. Bastard. Oh god, I've got nothing to dry the soup in. I have one cup in my room. It was just, oh, I know. We must dispose of the energy drink. Actually, no, it's crystal glass. I can't put bloody soup in it. Oh no. Oh well. Yeah, we're just not going to try the soup. I've not bought anything to put it in. What soup's it supposed to be? I don't know. Tomato. Tomato, carrot, onion. Oh, it's nothing special. I've not really missed out on much French minestrone. Let's try the chocolate biscuits to make ourselves feel better. I bought the kettle up and everything. Damn it. Me and my silly brain. What's a boy to do, eh? Ah! It tastes! Fish. No, the tuna and the chocolate biscuit have combined, and I've created something unholy. This biscuit's unholy. That's not a chocolate biscuit. That's just a digestive from about 5 miles away. Ugh. I'm going to try the coffee either, because we all know what cheap instant coffee tastes like. You know, and I doubt it's actually just, it's the kind of stuff you get in that doctor's waiting room, if for some reason you decided to have some coffee in a doctor's waiting room. But yeah, this has been a French MRE. The meal parts of it was certainly enjoyable. The tuna could do with some more tuna in it. The cheese is alright. Some of the crackers are alright. I like the jam. Don't know what the soup tastes like. And yeah, the carbonara is acceptable, but probably not if you're Italian. So yeah, if you like what you have witnessed today before you, do go ahead and subscribe. You can also follow my Twitch channel. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can like the Facebook page as well, where I'm more likely to post updates. Even though the last update I forgot to completely post, because this video is a week late, because my computer that I edit on has been away to have a new brain put in it. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!